Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are doing another update review for my Variant Royale minigame for Fortnite Creative. So let's start already. Alright, so big changes in Paradise Palms. You may immediately notice that the Rift Beacon's beam has turned purple, and now there is a giant anomaly around it, back from Diversity Battle Royale. So stuff is starting to happen in this map. Also, just because of the anomaly, the rift on top of here is disabled, so you can't teleport out in or out of Paradise Palms anymore through the rift beacon. And you can see all these government cars have sort of started to swarm around the beacon. In fact, there's one right over there that is sort of inside of the anomaly and is getting incinerated. And there are also some ego trucks guarding the entrances of the base. There's even a new chest right here. I also slightly changed the loot right there. And also, in the hotel, I've just added loot into the hotel in general, because I forgot to do so. And also, there's been a room right here that's been cleared out by the government people and has a bunch of like research stuff in it. And still a kitchen, they added a wall right there. And yeah. Next we go to Ego Base. You may have noticed that this has completely turned into AIM stuff instead of Eco stuff. Also this truck right here would be over there, but this truck has started like pulling out of the Ego Base. Also I did sort of change how Rift Beacons change color, so technically this would be on the next stage, but I added in like a new stage, so now Rift Beacons have like 5 different stages, starting with blue, then green, yellow, orange, I think, or is it purple, then red, and yeah, or wait, no, purple's earlier. Okay, yeah, I don't know, I'll just put a thing up on the screen showing the order of everything right now. Okay. Also, I just made the heavy shotgun in here slightly more pricey. It used to be 700 metal, now it's 800 metal, so it's just slightly harder to get just because of how good of an item it is, how easy it is to get it in here. If we go over to the Surf Factory, none of the stacks are up anymore. All the stacks have fallen down. This one right here has fallen down sort of into the building and crumbled here. This one up here has sort of started falling into the roof. There's also a stack that was right here that sort of fell down this direction here. So this location is starting to get destroyed. Also, the teddy bears that were right here are now gone. Some of the walls have been destroyed. Also, if you go down here, another wall has been destroyed, more walls have been destroyed, and you will find them here now. So this is where they have gone. They have started going towards this exit, which has also been sort of more destroyed as well. And just more random parts of this have been destroyed as well. It's like some pipes like here, and also the giant SERP sign has been knocked over. Even this has been destroyed even more. And also the rift has now moved to purple. And next, there actually aren't any changes at all in Old Town this update. If we go over to Truck and Oasis, it has also been broken down a lot more. Like this part of the roof has fallen onto that truck. This truck here has started moving back, like backing out. More of the ground is just getting ripped up. This building has got damaged a lot. And if we go in here, this stall has been knocked over. And also the beacon has changed to yellow. And then I also have, that's it for the location changes. Now I just have some random fixes. I have changed the health of these supply room blockers. Instead of having 1,000 health, they now have 4,750 health. So it actually takes sort of a while to break into them. You can also see, you can actually see their health and how much damage you're doing to them now as well. think it's if you're within 5 tiles of it, it'll, yeah, which is like roughly like 30 meters. So yeah. Also, I fixed the weirdly, there is a change to Old Town, slight change. I have fixed these weirdly placed stairs that were here. There are some, like, just those stairs that I guess I must have put on building the prop and just just randomly placed here when I wasn't thinking about it. And I had to, like, I was able to, like, destroy them twice. Like, there was 2 placed on top of each other, so I have no clue what even happened with that. It's just weird. And it's, like, so cursed that I had to use, like, the Infinity Blade to destroy that. And even with the Infinity Blade, it took, like, 2 hits to destroy those stairs. As I said, I added loot to the hotel. I've also added loot to the hotel pool. And I've also finally added loot to the saloon in here in Old Town. So it now has some chests and ammo boxes everywhere. So yeah. More changes to supply rooms. I've added materials to supply rooms A and B, which did not have materials before. And oh yeah, and I repositioned the vending machine pool, the pool vending machine. It was right here, and now it's in here. And that's it for the main map. Now onto some of the LTMs. The first LTM we got is actually a returning LTM from Diversity Battle Royale called Jetpack Joyride. So it's all of the stuff that's been changed in this LTM is stayed here. It's just standard Battle Royale, but with jetpacks added in. So I've improved the starting loot and the Rift Beacon loot with jetpacks added to both, so you both start with a jetpack. And also loot around Rift Beacons, like over here, and there, and all other Rift Beacons, loot around there has been improved. Or in some cases where there aren't chests around Rift Beacons, chests have been added, and good chests at that, with jetpacks. And yeah, your starting loot has been improved, so you now should start with a gray assault rifle as well. So just start the game, you'll see that I now have a gray assault rifle instead of a gray revolver. So it's slightly better. Oh, and also 3 floppers. No extra mats or ammo, just slightly better loot. So yeah, I mainly chose the assault rifle just so it would be... The assault rifle is a better weapon to use with a jetpack than a revolver. With a revolver, in jetpacks you won't be able to hit anything, but with an assault rifle, you'll at least be able to spray, which will earn you some damage. And I'll go over here to a Rift Beacon to show you some of the better loot. Okay. This chest was not here before, but it does have some good loot, like some suppressed weapons and a burst SMG, and of course a jetpack. And got some shield bubbles. Other loot is like, this is another chest that's just been added. Not much really, just harpoon gun, pack SMG, jetpack again, etc. But things like here, this this pistol has been improved. It used to be a gray one, now it's a green one, and also it used to be a one slurp juice, and it's been improved to 2 shield potions. And if we manage to get to the farm, I mean Old Town, yeah, over here, instead of having a green TAC SMG, it now has a blue one, and instead of having a purple Storm Scout Sniper Rifle, it has a gold one, and a jetpack. And that's, I think, the only changes. And that's it for this LTM, on to the next one. And then this next LTM, we see the return of the Dark Brawl LTM. This was a very old LTM in Diversity yet again. As stated here, it's a very combat-focused Dark LTM. Earn 1,000 points through eliminations to win. 100 points per elimination, plus 30 per assist, reaching the point goal before all other players lets you win the game. Also, extra settings have been enabled to keep you in action-packed battle. So, you have infinite respawns, takes 1,000 score to end. So I just got some of the night settings. Nothing about health has been changed, but weapons do 25% extra structural damage. Pickaxe does instant structural destruction. You respawn a lot faster. Instead of taking 7 seconds, it now takes 2 seconds to respawn. Also, your spawn immunity has been decreased. Usually it's 5 seconds, and now it's only the time it takes to respawn. There still is fall damage. I've not increased the health granted on elimination, but I will now because I was sort of planning to. Also, you get a lot extra mats on elimination, about twice as much mats on elimination, even like 50% extra gold. And that's kind of it. And I guess that's it for today's video. I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.